Hi, I'm April. So based on the readings and the article, it does talk about consistency in your classroom management. As stated in one of the articles where it discusses how giving leniency or giving an exception to students in hard situations, um, you know, from what I understand, I guess it depends on the situation at hand. But if there is students who feel like they can get away with certain circumstances on how they're graded based on a situation at home, or based on let's see if we can get away with these rules because the teacher doesn't really enforce it. That's where we need to be stronger and say, you know what, I got to stay on my task. I got to say that if you don't turn in your work, you're getting a 0. And just because someone turns it in the next day and the work is really good, doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna get the 100 points that we stated in one of the articles as an example. Because what you're doing is showing your other students that what if they got an 80 and their work was pretty good, but the person that turned it in late gets 100. One, that's not fair. Everyone's going to see that you're unfair, and that's something that in the end your students are going to feel like if they really work hard, does it mean anything? And you don't want them to be second guessing their hard work and their knowledge. So keeping consistent rules, don't try to be very lenient towards them, and just stick to them, and not don't feel that you're doing something wrong when if you made a rule, that's just how it should be.